come and settle into a quiet space. Let's move toward the feeling of floating in deep, slow-moving water. Find a position where your body feels fully supported. You might choose to sit or to lie down. Allow your hands to rest softly, palms open. Let your shoulders sink away from your ears. Gently close your eyes if that feels right for you. Notice the points of contact between your body and what holds you. And simply let your weight be held there. There's no need to change your breathing. Just notice the air as it comes in. And notice it as it goes out. Let the rhythm find its own natural pace. With each exhale, feel a small release in your jaw. A softening around your eyes. Your attention grows softer now and wider. Now, begin to imagine a different kind of air around you. It is not air, but the space just above a wide, calm river. The light here is late afternoon, warm and golden. You are standing on a smooth, sandy bank. The sand is soft and cool under your bare feet. You can hear the river's quiet, constant sound. It is a low, soft rush, moving without hurry. A gentle, warm breeze touches your skin. It carries the clean, damp smell of water and stone. You step forward into the edge of the river. The water over your feet is surprisingly cool. It is clear and you can see the sand swirl around your ankles. You take another step and the water reaches your knees. The coolness rises, a soft circle around your legs. Another step, and the water is at your waist. There is a gentle push against your body from the slow current. You can feel the water's movement all around you now. You take a deep breath and lean forward. The water welcomes you, holding you easily. you begin to float on the surface on your back. The warm sun touches your face. The cool water supports your entire length. You are cradled between the warmth above and the cool below. You hear the water's sound more closely here. It is a soft, bubbling whisper near your ears. You take another breath and then you let the air out. As you exhale, you allow yourself to sink just below the surface. The world of air and sun vanishes. You are now fully in the world of the river. A sudden change of temperature wraps around you. The warm surface layer is gone. You have entered a cooler, deeper blanket of water. All outside sounds fade away completely. The only sound is the low hum of the river itself. It is a sound you feel more than hear. It vibrates softly through the water and into your bones. You open your eyes beneath the water. Light from above filters down in long, bending columns. The light dances and shakes as the water moves. It creates living patterns on your skin. You feel a gentle, firm pressure on your eardrums. It is a dull, full feeling from the depth. It comes and goes softly with the water's movement. You relax your jaw and the pressure eases a little. Your body is neither sinking nor rising. You are suspended, perfectly balanced in the thick water. A slow current begins to turn your body. It guides you until you are facing downstream. Your arms drift out slightly to your sides. Your legs stretch out long, following the flow. You are now aligned with the river's gentle path. The pressure of the water against your chest is constant. It is a soft, even weight with each breath you take. Your breathing becomes slower to match this pressure. You notice the water is not one single temperature. As you float, your ankles pass through a cooler layer. It wraps your skin for a moment, then melts away. Your wrists feel the same cool touch a moment later. These small changes are gentle surprises. You let your attention follow them with simple curiosity. You are here in the quiet thickness, floating in the slow heart of the river. Held by its cool, constant embrace. Observing the play of light from a world above. Feeling the subtle shifts that move through you. There is nowhere to go but where the river carries you. There is nothing to do but be carried. You are perfectly suspended between surface and depth. The journey downstream has just begun. The river carries you now deeper into its quiet flow. Above you, the surface is a shimmering, moving ceiling of light. Sunlight breaks into bright, dancing shapes on the water's skin. Those shapes reach down through the deep water like slow gold. They land on your arms and chest, trembling with the current. You watch them shift and merge, never holding one form for long. The sound of the world above is gone, completely forgotten. But there is a new sound here, or rather, a feeling of sound. A low, deep hum moves through the water. It is the river's own voice, the vibration of its massive movement. You feel this hum through the bones of your skull. It is a soft, constant tone felt from within. It is not loud, but it is everywhere around you and inside you. Your own heartbeat is there too, underneath that deep river hum. The two rhythms exist together, one inside the other. You notice the taste of the water on your lips. At first, it was simply clean and neutral. Now, a faint new flavor emerges. It is a slight, earthy taste of minerals from distant stones. It is the taste of the river's long journey over rock and soil. You let this subtle taste be just another point of attention. A small, cool current wraps around your left forearm. Then your right. Inside this current, tiny bubbles form against your skin. They are like strings of small, clear pearls. They roll along your skin, creating a faint, tickling sensation. You watch them catch the bending light as they travel. They sparkle for a moment, then join the larger flow. Your attention follows one bubble until you cannot see it anymore. And when you look back, your mind is fully here again. The pressure against your chest is a gentle, firm presence. It reminds you to breathe slowly, to let the breath be full. With each inhale, you feel the water press a little more. With each exhale, you feel your body yield into the flow. This is the rhythm now, the water's push and your soft answer. A band of unexpected warmth crosses your shoulders. It is a thin layer of water, much warmer than the rest. It wraps around you like a sudden liquid blanket. You feel it for just a few seconds, a surprise in the cool depth. And then it is gone, left behind as you drift forward. You do not try to hold on to the warmth. You simply note its arrival and its passing. The light from above is changing its color. The bright gold is softening into a deeper, older yellow. The sun is moving lower in the sky, far above your world. This changes the patterns that dance on your skin. They grow longer and softer at their edges. You feel a slight increase in pressure on your ears. The riverbed is falling away beneath you, taking you deeper. The water here is thicker, a little darker. The humming sound of the current feels even closer here. It is not frightening, only more present. You are a guest in this deep, slow-moving place. Your floating body has no task, no destination. Its only purpose is to feel what passes by and through it. A stream of cooler water finds the back of your neck. It flows like a liquid ribbon over your skin. You notice the exact path it takes. Then you notice the warmer water that returns after it. Your mind is not thinking about these changes. It is simply meeting them one after another. Like watching clouds change shape in a quiet sky. But here you are inside the sky, and it is made of water. You cannot tell how far you have traveled. Time has become the movement of light and the shift of temperature. A thought about your day might appear. It is just another bubble in the current. You see it and you let it float on by. The returning point is always the same, the feel of the water right now. The cool layer touching your ankle. The faint tickle on your wrist. The solid, gentle press against your ribs. Each return is a small arrival, a new beginning. You are learning the river by being carried by it. You are learning your own mind by watching where it goes. And always the river brings you back to here. To the slow spin in the deep, quiet column of water. To the living light that flickers on your closed eyelids. To the deep hum that holds you in its sound. You are completely suspended and completely aware. Floating in the heart of a great slow breath. The current turns you gently onto your side. From here, you see the light cutting through the deep green blue. You see tiny bright particles drifting like dust in a sunbeam. You are part of this drift, this endless, gentle fall downstream. The journey continues into deeper, quieter places. The deep hum is all that remains. You and the river are the same thing now. Floating. drifting. The light above is a distant silver. A cool ribbon touches your right ankle. Then your left. It is a clear, defined layer. Thicker. Colder. It holds your skin for a long moment. Then it mixes and is gone. The pressure on your chest is a deep, soft hand. It guides each breath. And out. Slower. Deeper. Your heartbeat is a quiet echo in the water. The river's hum is your own breath. Your breath is the water's movement. No separation. A thought forms. It is about the word cold. You let the word dissolve. You return to the feeling, not the name. The feeling is a sharp, pure clarity on your skin. A new band of warmth crosses your stomach. Unexpected. A fleeting gift. You feel its entire journey across your body. From one side to the other. And then it is past. You do not wish for it back. You are learning to receive and release. Instantly. The mineral taste on your lips is stronger here. It is the taste of depth. Of stone. Of time. You take a slow breath in through your nose. The water's scent is cold and ancient. It is the smell of dark, rounded rocks. Of roots deep in the bank. Of a journey that began as rain. The light is almost gone now. The silver has faded to a dim grey glow. The dancing shapes have vanished. Only a soft, general brightness remains far above. You cannot see your own hands. You only feel them drift. You feel the cool layers exploring your wrists. A precise circle of cold. Then a return to the general cool. The map of your body is drawn by temperature. Not by sight. The hum in your bones is a constant friend. It holds you in its sound. You have no edges. You are a shape made of river. A thought about returning arrives. You watch it drift past like a leaf. It touches nothing. It changes nothing. You are here. In the thick, darkening blue. Suspended between nothing and nothing. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly held. A small, final cluster of bubbles finds your arm. Their tickle is a faint, happy signal. A last touch of light play. You smile into the water. The pressure on your ears is full and even. You allow it. You welcome its deep, quiet embrace. There is no up. There is no down. There is only here. And the slow, endless turning. The river carries you through a complete silence. A silence so deep it has a sound. It is the sound of listening itself. Your mind is quiet. It is simply a mirror for the moving water. For the shifting cold. For the distant, dying light. This is the deepest point. You are not observing the river. You are the river observing itself. A single, slow breath. And the world begins very softly to turn again. A gentle force begins to lift you. It is not you moving, but the water itself raising you. The deep hum softens, growing more distant. The pressure on your chest lightens layer by layer. The dark blue around you brightens to a lighter green. You see the shimmering surface ceiling coming closer. It dances above you, broken into 1,000 pieces of light. You feel the cooler layers leave your ankles and wrists. The temperature around you becomes one single, mild coolness. The taste of minerals fades from your lips. The river's sound becomes the soft rush of water around your ears. You break the surface very slowly. Your face meets the evening air. It feels startlingly light and thin after the thick water. You take your first full breath of air. It fills your lungs easily, without resistance. You float on your back, cradled by the surface. The sky above is a deep, soft purple. The first stars are faint points of white. The river's current still carries you, but it is gentle now. You can hear the water moving past your ears. A quiet lapping sound against your skin. You feel the weight of your own body returning. It is a pleasant weight, resting on the water. You move your fingers, feeling the water flow between them. You turn your head and see the dark line of the riverbank. Trees stand as quiet shadows against the sky. You begin to guide yourself toward the shore with slow strokes. The water becomes shallower around you. Your feet touch soft, smooth river stones. You stand in the waist-deep water, feeling its gentle push. You walk slowly toward the bank. The water releases you layer by layer. It flows down your legs and back into the river. You step onto the cool, damp sand of the shore. The night air wraps around your skin. It raises small bumps on your arms. You feel the solid, unmoving ground beneath your feet. You take a few steps away from the water's edge. And find a dry, flat place to sit. You lower yourself onto the earth. The sand is cool and soft beneath you. You look back at the river, a wide sheet of moving darkness. It continues its journey without you, silent and steady. You bring your attention to your own breathing. The air moves in and out, clean and cool. You feel the full weight of your body sitting here. The weight of your legs on the ground. The weight of your hands in your lap. You notice the temperature of the air on your face. It is cooler than the water was. A light breeze touches your forehead. You become aware of the sounds around this quiet place. Maybe the distant call of a night bird. Or the rustle of leaves in the trees behind you. You feel the texture of your own clothes on your skin. The fabric is dry and soft. You notice the feeling of your feet inside your shoes. Or the feeling of the ground if your feet are bare. You feel your spine, tall and supported by the air. Your shoulders rest easily at your sides. Your face is calm. Your eyes are soft. You take one more deep, slow breath here. And as you let it out, you let the image of the river go. You let it flow away like the water itself. You are here, in this room, in this chair. feeling the surface beneath you solid and still. Noticing the quiet sounds of the space around you. The quality of the light against your closed eyelids. The gentle rise and fall of your own chest. There is no need to think about the journey. It is already part of you, like a quiet, deep breath. You feel peaceful and present. Simply sitting. Simply breathing. A car passes somewhere in the distance, a soft rumble. A clock ticks in another room. Your own breath is the closest sound. You feel the air move in through your nose. And out through your mouth. The muscles of your face are relaxed. Your hands are open and still. You are here. In this quiet, ordinary moment, everything is just as it is. The room is quiet.